Hello everyone. Um this video is about the truth about Nigeria and Yoruba situation. Nigeria has entered one chance. Right now, Nigeria has entered one chance. And they entered this one chance in 2015. And they stupidly opened their eyes, walked to the polling booth to put themselves in one chance. After Mr. Tinubu brought Buhari to them to finish the country called Nigeria. Because right now Nigeria is finished. There's nothing like Nigeria. So whoever has not got that into their brain that there's nothing like Nigeria, that person is fooling his or herself. Channel TV. I'll start with that because Channel TV journalists, they're very prejudiced. And when this Fulani, the leader of Miyetti Allah, will come to Channel TV and threatening the government using hate speech, bragging and boasting of Fulani have the right to go into any territory in Nigeria and take over anybody's land, demanding the federal government to give them land all over the states in Nigeria, and telling the federal government that if they don't get that land, what is going to happen to federal government. And whenever this guy comes on Channel TV, bragging, boasting, using hate speech, the journalists don't caution him. But if it's some other tribes, they will stop them immediately to say, no, we don't allow that. You cannot use that word. They'll keep cautioning those ones. But when this guy with smelly mouth, this Miyetti Allah leaders, I don't know what he thinks of himself, that will come and start bragging and saying all sort of whatever he likes, as federal government cannot do them anything. If federal government don't give the Fulani herdsmen land to graze the cow, federal government is going to be in trouble. Who does he think he is? And he should be arrested by now. I don't know how he's getting away with that. I don't know. But look at the interview they have with him the other time, saying to federal government that if federal government do not approve Ruga, what is going to happen? Now, my question is this. What is the value of a rich Yoruba Nigerian to Fulani? Grass for their cow. That is the value of rich Yoruba Nigerian to Fulani. The value of a rich Yoruba person in Nigeria to Fulani is grass for the cow. That's the value of a rich Yoruba man in Nigeria. The value of a rich Yoruba man in Nigeria to Fulani is the grass for the cow. Not even the cow. Because the cow, to them, is more valuable to the life of a rich Yoruba man in Nigeria, or any Nigerian, apart from Fulani. Now, what is the value of life of an average Nigerian to Fulani. The land to produce the grass for the cow. That's the value of an average Nigerian to Fulani. The land to produce grass for the cow. Now, my question. What is the value of life of a poor Nigerian to Fulani? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The value of a poor Yoruba or Nigerian to Fulani is nothing. Because those are the ones that they will just kill like chicken. The average one, they will kidnap them, collect money from them to even make them poorer. And the rich people, they demand money from them when they kidnap. And if the average don't pay on time, they kill them. Just like the way they'll kill the poor ones. And even the rich ones, if they don't pay on time, they will still kill them. So what's the value of Yoruba Nigerians to Fulani? It still boils down to nothing. It's still nothing. And now, somebody is courageous to confront them and say, enough. If you don't produce these people that are committing this atrocity in Yoruba land, then you have to move. Then you have to move out of this community. Because we're not going to fold our arms and let you kill the whole community, because we've heard about you killing communities and you move on. You kill the whole of the community and you move on. We're not going to allow you to do that. So, if you cannot produce all these people that are committing these atrocities, committing this rape, committing this, kidnapping, committing this killing, they went to the Seriki just to ask question, to say, hello, there is a report. This guy sat peacefully in his own home. He has no problem because he's well guarded. But the people in the community believe that, well, we've asked our governor. Our governor knows about the killing. Our governor knows about the kidnapping. Our governor knows about the raping and destroying our farms. People cannot even go to their farm. There's no food. All their crops are being destroyed by cows. So they abandon their farm that produces what they sell to feed their family, to educate their children. Some people have taken over their farm. They've destroyed all their crops. So they're pushing them into poverty, killing them, pushing them into poverty, raping their children, raping their wives, killing the young men that stand up to them. And somebody is so courageous, say, enough. Produce all these people that are committing this atrocity, or you move on. And some people are saying he should be arrested. I can tell you one thing. Buhari himself, with all the soldiers in Nigeria, cannot arrest Sunday Igboho. Buhari is a military man. The real Buhari is a military man. He is not capable with all the armies in Nigeria to go and arrest Sunday Igboho, or all the police are rubbish. Even SARS, this Boko Haram that they pardon, and they used to create SARS. They're not capable to go and arrest Sunday Igboho. If Buhari leads them, followed by SARS, followed by all the soldiers in Nigeria to go and arrest Sunday Igboho, try it and see. You will all die like chicken. Now, he went there to the Seriki to ask him, can you please provide all these people that are committing this sin? We're tired. The community, they're so afraid. They're tired of you killing them. The man was full of attitude. The video was there. He was full of attitude. The next thing he did was he was calling the DPO. He was calling DPO. For what? Because they think they have security. Because they have people that are giving them security to commit all this atrocity. Because there is order from above that say give them protection whenever. Nobody, they're untouchable. And they can commit as much crime as possible. No. It's not happening. End of story. Because any Yoruba person, any true Yoruba child, man, woman, boy, girl, children, teenagers, every Yoruba that does not support the Oduduwa nation, Yoruba Republic, is a bastard. Anybody that does not support that movement, that if you're Yoruba, and if you're born in Yoruba land, and you don't support that movement, you're a bastard. Now, the most shocking one to me is the Ooni of Ife. Because when I was hearing his statement regarding the action of Sunday Igboho, I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, it's not happening. No, he won't say that. No, he didn't do that. But my question to Ooni of Ife, visiting Aso Rock, Abuja, after Sunday Igboho's action. Ooni of Ife came back from Aso Rock, Abuja, and started spitting trash. After I came back from Abuja to meet with Buhari, he came back spitting trash on Sunday Igboho's action. No. Talking about Sunday Igboho should leave the action to the constitutional authority. Which constitutional authority? Which constitutional authority do you have in Nigeria? One, you don't have a president. Two, you don't have a government. Because if a president of a country is saying that he does not know the level of insecurity in a country, and you're telling me you have a president, you don't have a president, and you're telling me with all those atrocities that was committed in Nigeria, in different states, the way they have killed people, the way they have burned churches down, the way they have killed Christians, the way they have killed children, the amount of Nigerian citizens that have been killed by Fulani X-Men, the amount of Nigerian citizens that have been raped and with the businesses that have been destroyed, with farms that have been destroyed, with houses of people that have been born, with community that they've entered and perished the whole of the community. And you're telling me you have a government. You don't have a government in Nigeria. You don't have a president, you don't have a government. And now, Buhari is changing service officers. No, Nigeria doesn't need change of service officers. Nigeria needs change of president. Change of president. Change of government. That's what Nigeria needs. Nigeria does not need service officers to be changed. No. Because it's still going to be the same old story. If you still have the same president in Nigeria, as long as you still have the same president in Nigeria, change the service officers 100 times, it's still going to boil down to the same thing, same old story. Because what Nigeria needs is change of president, change of government. That's what Nigeria needs. Because APC is the biggest problem Nigeria has. APC, that party, that political party is the root of Nigerian problem. Now, Ooni of Ife didn't go to visit Aso Rock. Ooni of Ife was summoned to Aso Rock. He was summoned to Aso Rock by the Fulanis that are in power, by the so-called Buhari. He was summoned to Abuja because of Sunday Igboho's action. That's why I came back and spitting trash. And only Ooni of Ife has sold the Yoruba land to Fulani in government. Ooni of Ife have sold the entire Yoruba land to Fulani in government. The cabal in Aso Rock, in the House of Oro, Ooni of Ife have sold the entire Yoruba land to them. That's why he cannot speak the truth. That's why he was asking Sunday Igboho to leave this action to constitutional authority. Which constitutional authority? Where is that constitutional authority? A president that does not respect the rule of law. A president that does not respect the rule of law. A president that does not obey the rule of law. A criminal president. A president that orders people to be killed. Because Buhari will not tell me, the so-called Buhari will not tell me, he doesn't know or he doesn't hear about all those killing in Kaduna and all other states. In Ekiti State, in Ondo State, in Oyo State. So who gave those nuisance the permission to go and occupy the government reserve nature forest? Who gave them the permission to go and occupy government nature reserve forest? Nobody is allowed to go in there. To go into government reserve nature forest. And the Fulani occupy the place and nobody could root them out. Nobody can uproot them. And they're in that forest committing all atrocity, killing, kidnapping, raping, mention it. And Buhari will tell me, or the governors does not know about it. Because the governor knows about it. But because it's APC, the governor has to keep mute. They have to pretend that it's not happening. All the governors in Yoruba land should be stoned to death. All the governors that seek the truth and does not act. I don't know what they're doing there. The people that voted them into that position should go and challenge them. They should be stoned. Because they did not vote them there for them to be kidnapped, for them to be raped, for them to be killed, for their property to be destroyed. That's not what they voted in there for. So the citizens should go and challenge them. Because all those Fulani in the government reserved nature forest should be uprooted all over Yoruba land. They should be uprooted. I mean, which government, which country would you go into government reserved place and occupy it? In which country? In which country? Just like somebody go to Blackheath Park and pitch there and say because Boris Johnson cousins, that person will be removed by police in no time. And somebody going to reserve forest, government reserved nature forest, and there's no military that can go in there. Oh please, who is the fool here? You better don't fool yourselves. If Buhari is the fool, you don't fool yourself, because Buhari knows about it. The cabal in Aso Rock knows about it. It's a way of taking territory. It's a way of occupying your territory. Yoruba, you need to wake up. Now, Ooni of Ife went, they summoned him to come to Aso Rock. He went there. They told him, you need to speak to that Sunday Igboho, because or else the money the one you've been paid, you're not doing the work. He went there to collect his dividends. Ooni of Ife went to Aso Rock to collect dividends of the sale of Yoruba land that he sold to Fulani. Because he cannot stand in front of me and will tell me he did not collect money from Buhari or from federal government when they summon him to go and speak to Sunday Igboho or to go and make that stupid speech he made. Now, Ooni Ife, can you tell me? Can you tell the entire Yoruba, not even me? Tell the entire Yoruba what you bring back from Abuja, are you going to tell Yoruba that they did not pay you money when you visit Aso Rock? You will not tell the entire Yoruba that. Because you went there to collect. They summoned you to give you your dividends. That, okay, you need more money. You need to speak. And you came back, start spitting trash. Anyway. You came back with order they give you in Aso Rock. To one Sunday Igboho, no. Nothing you can do about that. Because nothing can stop Sunday Igboho. Whoever tried to stop Sunday Igboho will meet with his death. Whoever tried to stop him will die like chicken. Because it's unstoppable. Ooni of Ife, I'll be honest with you. You come back with order from Aso Rock to order all Fulanis to be law-abiding and bandits and kidnapping to what? To continue, or what? Is that the order you are giving? To allow the Fulani to continue the kidnapping? Because you are giving an order from Aso Rock. You are giving an order from Aso Rock. You were giving order from the House of Oro. And that order will rot in you and rot with you. Because by saying, oh, they should allow the law-abiding Fulanis, where are the law-abiding ones? Where are they? I've not seen any law-abiding citizen of Nigeria or Fulani that comes out that, oh, I'm not part of it, I'm law-abiding. I've not seen one single one. If not the bandits and the kidnappers that are in the forest, it will be the Miyetti Allah that is threatening the government and threatening citizens and community. So that order they gave you from Aso Rock will rot in you and rot with you. Because nobody is going to listen to that order. Nothing is stopping the Yoruba nation. Nothing is stopping the Oodua Republic. Nothing. Nothing is going to stop it. Whoever tries to stop it, heaven will strike them down. Now that you've collected your dividend from Aso Rock, from House of Oro, I'll see how long. How long that will last you. The one they just paid you. Because if your hand is clean, that you did not sell Yoruba land to Fulani or Yoruba people to Fulani, you will not lack. But if you have sold Yoruba land, Yoruba people to Fulani, let them pay you any amount to. You still be wanting money. You will still be wanting until the kingdom come. Jẹ́ kí n sọ Yorùbá kó lè gbọ́. Sórí tó bá yẹ pé ní òtítọ́ ló ti gba owó orí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní, ló ti ta ilẹ̀ Yorùbá fún Fúlàní, ló gbowó lórí Yorùbá, ló gbowó lórí ọmọ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní, ó máa jẹ́ aláìní láéláé ni. Kò sí iye tó lè sọ fún ẹ, aláìní ló máa jẹ́ táyé máa fi parẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn o, ìbùkún Ọlọ́run ní fi ẹ́ lẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní, tó ti gba àbẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, àìní máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ni. àìní máa jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ní táyé máa fi parẹ́. Àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ wípé o gbowó àbó gbàbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní tó wà ní Aso Rock. Nǹkan tó bá fi gbowó lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní tó wà ní Aso Rock, aláìní ló máa jẹ́ táyé máa fi parẹ́. Gbogbo demo show off yẹn nìkan náà ló máa ṣe, empty ló máa jẹ́ inside. Àyàfi tó bá tètè yí padà nísìn kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní support Sunday Igboho, kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní support ẹ̀, kó pé gan kó máa sọ pé wo ẹ̀yin ẹni mo wà. Tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ti gbowó àìní sínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. Torí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tí àwọn Fúlàní pa yẹn, ó máa hunt yẹ délẹ̀ ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tí Fúlàní pa ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ó máa hunt gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá gbowó lọ Fúlàní. Gbogbo ẹni tó gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀, gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tó gba owó lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní ní Aso Rock, tó gba owó lọ́wọ́ federal government, tẹ́ pé ìjọba Fúlàní ni wọ́n, tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ò ní sùn, àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn máa gbẹ̀san. Ọlọ́run náà dẹ̀ máa gbẹ̀san wọn. Ọọ̀ni of Ife, how dare you condemning a courageous Sunday Igboho? What none of you so-called leaders action that all you Obas cannot take. He courageously take that action. And you have, how dare you? You have the audacity to say constitutional authority. When you know clearly there is no constitutional authority. Are you being dumb? When you know clearly that there's no constitutional authority anywhere, and you're saying that Sunday Igboho should leave things to constitutional authority to handle. In fact, you need to go and look in the mirror before when you were first crowned, and go and look the mirror now and look at yourself and see what you look like. Because when you were first crowned, that you have not dipped your hand into all this mess and nonsense, you look different. But now go and look at yourself. So you're telling Sunday Igboho and all the Yorubas to sit down and fold their hands and leave the Fulani to succeed with their ethnic cleansing and Fulanization and Islamization. Is that what you're saying? That all Yorubas go and sit down, fold your arms, let the Fulani succeed with their ethnic cleansing and Fulanization and Islamization. Is that what you're advising us? Il est de ma bien. Because if Fulani succeeded with their ethnic cleansing, their Fulanization and their Islamization, and the Yorubas become slaves, you'll be part of the slave. You'll be slave as well, because they will take over your palace. Yes, they will enslave you. So you become a slave instead of a king. Choose. It's up to you. Because if they're playing with you now, using you now, by the time they're done with you, they had you to the slaves. You don't know them. They're people with no principle. They don't have principle. They don't have principle. Forget any promise they give you. Because when they're in control, they will deal with you as well. Because they will treat you like a traitor. They even treat you worse. Anyway, it's a dream that can never come true. Because I will not say, kàkà ká dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Gàmbàrí ká kúkú kú. Kò sí ọmọ Yorùbá kan that will become a slave under anybody. So you're supporting enslaving Yoruba in Yoruba land. So you're supporting the X-Men in the forest. So that we should go, Sunday Igboho and his group should go and sit down. The entire Yoruba should go sit down at home, fold their arms, and wait for the constitutional authority. Wasn't that constitutional authority there 5 years ago when all these things started? Wasn't there that constitutional authority there when all those killing, all those butchering, all those raping, all those things was happening? And they're in the news. They're always in the news. The way churches were burned down, the way, people farm were destroyed, the way, it's all in the news. So the Constitutional Authority did not see that one day. And you have this stupid mouth, this smelly mouth, to come out and say, oh, Sunday Igboho should leave things in the Constitutional Authority's hands. There's somebody I used to respect before. But please, you disgust me. You disgust me. Every other people that are talking, this stupid talk, I can't be bothered with them because they don't know left from the right. But you, Ooni of Ife, Oduduwa, please, in Oodua land, you must be a bastard. You must be a bastard. Because if you're a true son of the soil, if you're a true son of the soil, you will not come out and make that speech and talk that dirty speech that you made. You're now challenging the only Omoko of Yoruba land. Sunday Igboho, the only Omoko of Yoruba land. The true son of the soil. Sunday Igboho, that make demand and follow it through. He's not a coward. He went, gave them, produce these people or you leave. Produce. This same Seriki is the one that they said they normally go and take the money for the kidnapping too. That is the middleman of these kidnappers. He's the one that they will go and give the money to go and give to the kidnappers. So he knows who the kidnappers are. And they talk about the fleet of cars in his compound. Wọ́n ní ká dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Gàmbàrí ká kúkú òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá. Because the only Omoko in Yoruba land is Sunday Igboho and his supporters. And Olani Ikoiki, who left from London to Lagos to Nigeria to the actually to the place gangan in Ọ̀yọ́ in Igangan. Wọ́n ní pé Ìbàràpá ní ṣàwọ̀ ayé àwọ̀ ayé àwọ̀ ayé, Ìbàràpá ní ṣàwọ̀ ọ̀run àwọ̀ ọ̀run àwọ̀ ọ̀run, Ìbàràpá ní ṣàwọ̀ ilẹ̀ àwọ̀ alára. Ìbàràpá is a very powerful place that you don't go and mess about. That is why that action took place in Ìbàràpá. Fulani, if they are looking for trouble, if they don't leave the whole of Yoruba land, whoever has taken money from them better go and hide or shut up. Don't say a word. You can take money because it's Nigerian money. It's our money. So take money, but shut up. Yes, you can take money. By all means, take money because it's our money. But when you take money and you speak trash, ilẹ̀ máa yọ ẹni. When you take money and you rubbish the effort of ọmọ Yorùbá, ọmọ Oòduà tòótọ́, ilẹ̀ máa yọ ẹni. If you take money and shut up and go sit down in your house, in your home, it's fine. Because it's our money. It's national cake. If they give you a cut of the cake, eat it. But, I mean, mechonu. Zip it. Instead of coming out and spitting trash and come and deliver the rubbish mandate they gave you. Whoever take money from federal government, from Fulani federal government, and come and spit trash on Yoruba land, ilẹ̀ máa yọrù ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ilẹ̀ máa bí irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀. Ilẹ̀ máa gbé mi ni. Ilẹ̀ máa yọ, ilẹ̀ máa dà, tọrọ dà lènìyàn ni. Ẹ wò, wọ́n ní agbára ó máa ń tán, Ògún máa ń sunko, òtítọ́ máa ń borí ni. Torí Sunday ní òtítọ́, Sunday Igboho ní òtítọ́. None of you ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dúró di ara máa sán pa yín ni. Wọ́n ní sẹ́ agbára ó máa tán tó máa rẹ alágbára. Ògún máa sunko. Ṣùgbọ́n òtítọ́ ó máa borí ṣá ni. Sunday Igboho òtítọ́ ló fi ń borí, ó dẹ̀ máa borí gbogbo Fúlàní ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tán bá wà. Sunday Igboho máa borí wọn o. Sunday Igboho ó máa borí gbogbo àwọn Fúlàní tán wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Gbogbo Fúlàní tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lára máa ní. Gbogbo Fúlàní pátá tó wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ní ara máa ní. Tí gbogbo Yorùbá bá parapọ̀ ní ọjọ́ kan, kó bá mi fún wọn ní ègún àti èpè àti àṣẹ fún kí a ya ọjọ́ kan sọ́tọ̀ ká fi èpè sí wọn. Kí gbogbo Yorùbá parapọ̀ ní ọjọ́ kan ṣoṣo ká fi èpè sí wọn dànù. Wọn ò ní dúró. So ẹni gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọn bá ti support Sunday Igboho àti àwọn supporters ẹ̀, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa yọ̀ wọ́n ni. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa yọ̀ wọ́n ni. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tí wọn bá ti support Sunday Igboho àti àwọn supporters ẹ̀, tí wọn support Ọláníyì Kóìkí, tí wọn support Oòduà Yorùbá movement, Oòduà nation, Yorùbá republic, gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá jẹ́ Yorùbá tí ò bá ti support ẹ̀, ilẹ̀ máa yọ̀ ni. torí pé Fúlàní wọn ò bá yín mú ní kékeré o, wọn ò bá yín mú ní kékeré. 2023 election kò gbọdọ̀ happen, kò gbọdọ̀ happen. So gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ dìde, ẹ má sùn, ẹ pariwo, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. May God bless you all o. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá gbè wá o. A ní parẹ́ máyé lára o. A ò ní dẹrú o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dalẹ̀ Bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀, ẹ má dalẹ̀ Sunday o, torí ẹni tó bá dalẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ Sunday ó máa bálẹ̀ lọ ni o. Bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ kò ní nǹkan tó máa sà fún yín o, but Sunday ní nǹkan tó máa jù sí yín.
Àwa Yorùbá máa ju nǹkan sí mi.
So tẹ́ bá torí Yorùbá, you are known for ọ̀dàlẹ̀. A mọ̀ yín pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni, ẹ máa ń ṣàbẹ̀yàn lẹ́yìn ni. Ẹ da Bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀, ẹ lè da Sunday o, torí ilẹ̀ máa yọ̀ yín ni. Ilẹ̀ máa yọ̀ yín ni. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ da Sunday, ilẹ̀ máa yọ̀ ni. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ da Sunday, ó máa ṣubú ni. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ da Sunday máa ṣubú tọmọtọmọ. Torí enough is enough. Kí ló dé? Yorùbá ti dẹrú tán náà. Olóko ò lè lọ sóko, ọlọ́jà ò lè lọ sọ́jà. Wọ́n fọwọ́ cripple economy Yorùbá land wọ́n wá lọ́wọ́. That's what they're doing. They're trying to put Yorùbá into poverty. Wọ́n á kidnap yín, wọ́n á gba gbogbo millions tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín. Wọ́n pa odidi ọba ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Mi ò gbọ́ rí. Wọ́n pa odidi ọba, kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n gbé ọmọ ọba, wọ́n gba 4 million. Ṣẹ̀rí pé insult yẹn lágbára. Tọ́rọ bá mọ̀ pé tóun bá kó 4 million sílẹ̀, ọmọ òun lọ sí nìyẹn. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ fúra. Yorùbá ẹ ronú. Ẹ jí. Ẹ má sùn. Ẹ ti sùn àsùnpìyè. Kò ń ṣe àsùnpara. Ẹ ti sùn àsùnpìyè. Mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ nípa Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fálànà náà. Akọ̀wé kọ wúrà. Wọ́n ní bí a ṣe jó sọ́túnlẹ̀ jó sósì, ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá gbé pè sórí. Ẹni tó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó mọ nǹkan tó máa sọ, torí ẹni tí ò bá ní ọ̀rọ̀ gidi láti sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ kó shut up, kó lọ jókòó sílé. No matter how much money you are being paid. If you are not in support of this movement, you can take the money, like I said before. Take the money. It's national cake. National cake. Have your cut. If they give you a cut of it, take it, eat it, and shut up. But if you're supporting the movement, take the money, support the movement. Nothing will happen. Yorùbá, wake up. Ẹ má sùn àsùnpìyè. The movement continues.
Amen.
Nothing is going to stop it. God bless you all.